Hey, it's Thunderhaas, and today I'm going to be showing you the hidden audio log locations in the Witness. Now these first three that we're going to find are all in this initial area. Now going back inside of that area, we're up on top of the wall.
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, the builder.
And over by the gate. This is that first initial practice puzzle area. And now we're going to find a couple in the symmetry laser area.
And while you can do neither, it goes on.
Now we're over near the desert laser. Now we're down in the quarry. And then this is just above the quarry. This is where you work on the shaded trees laser. And you'll find this one. And this is at the shaded tree laser.
In order to be effective.
Now we're in the keep area.
I boasted among men that I had known you. They see your pictures.
Ceiling, and so forth. What all these things have in common, what binds them together.
Now we're at the cabin area on the shipwreck.
A ship owner was about to sail to sea.
This is the town obelisk. And once again in the town area.
1930.
It is a great adventure to contemplate the universe.
Imagine not to that of his creation.
Up
So
on
that
top
we
of the
should hear
church
not
tower.
his word through the tongues of men.
This is where you reflect the desert laser to make it go up to the mountain.
The concept of a clock.
Now we're inside the monastery.
There is nothing.
And this is the little peninsula area that you can reach. It's straight out in front of the monastery.
So too, if anyone wishing to furnish the means
Entry
by which
into
you
the
may be
jungle,
understood
right in front of the
should set
monastery.
forth an understanding of
We join spokes together in a wheel.
At the boat dock out in front of the jungle.
One day I happened to be occupied. Rich skies all day.
The jungle laser.
Frost, with a gesture, stays the waves that dance.
Now we're inside the bunker. Make the elevator go up to this green room.
As scientists,
Now we're underneath the tree house. This is coming from the boat dock area of the treehouse.
God bad.
And now we're up in the treehouse. That's the solution to get the platform to go to the right.
When we first
Now we're on the boat. We're going from the treehouse area to the marsh area. And on this rock is an audio log.
lost.
And now we're going from the jungle dock over to the marsh area. That shipwreck right there.
Suppose a boat is crossing a river and another empty boat.
And now we're inside the swampy marsh area, coming from its boat dock.
We have two kinds of men. Man without this sense is to be regarded as we regard a man without a sense of humor.
And
The
in that
absence
same
is a
area,
kind of mental deficiency. We may try to analyze the experience as we analyze humor, and
now we're headed up the mountain, but we're going to take the first path that goes off. This path doesn't go all the way up the mountain, but it will overlook the mountain obelisk and the waterfall. And there's the next hidden audio log.
The most beautiful experience. And with the awareness
And we're at the top of the mountain.
of the marvelous
We're going to
structure
take a
of the
look
existing
at
world.
this lady taking a
Together.
picture.
Up there is your identifying with.
Now we're headed back down
You
into the
look forward
mountain.
to that. You anticipate.
This is
it.
that first
And
level
there
you'll
it
get to.
is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is.
Therefore,
In that same area,
Nicholas of Cusa.
right in this middle section here. This next one we'll find in the room on the left. Inside that little structure.
two major schools of men.
Wage systems determined by their effects on behavior.
And now we're headed down to the second
Teacher
level.
are shaped and maintained by the effects on his students.
Behind these drawings.
In a real sense, then.
And to the bottom level, underneath the steps.
Look 28.
And we'll just follow this straight out here, where the yellow line goes down into the water. In that area you'll find the next one.
You know how easily we could slide into pomposity.
Now for these final few, you need to have access to the challenge area.
To the project. Look, just think
God bad.
Assertions of the implausibility of Bible stories. Someone like Bertrand Russell, a very advanced thinker, but his commentary on religion all seems to be like why I am not a Christian.
just reading these well.
And we're still in that same challenge puzzle area.
It's just the new teapot beeping. It boils fast.
And there's the music box challenge start.
I cannot understand why... Paul Dirac, 1927.
And from that same spot, we'll go find the next one.
You see what I'm saying here?
Yep. This one doesn't fit either.
How would you characterize the way in which it doesn't fit?
Well, it's about arguing. And it's about being greatly disturbed by issues that are relatively small. It's not aiming
To the right of this little
It's not about
basin
ultimate truth,
cart.
not re-
The
We
concept
find the next
of the
one.
clock enfolds all succession in time.
Or after.
Well, I think after. Yeah, mostly after. I had a seed of it before, even back when I first heard the piece, when you first picked it out. But
This also is the secret to opening the secret area
now it's like the princess
at the
in-
gate. You go to that area and open
I
that
thought
box.
My voyage had come to an end.
And this is the final hidden audio log in the witness. I thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Then the occupant of the first would shout to keep